Meet John. He's a racehorse trainer, very successful, and has a number of clients like Olivia and Charles. They own Lavender Blue, a 4-year-old racehorse with a big future. Well, that was until John tells them that their precious horse has a leg, the term used when referring to a horse with a tendon injury. For Charles and Olivia, this is devastating news. A tendon is a tough band of fibrous connective tissue that connects muscle to bone, so when the muscle contracts, the bone moves. Tendons are complicated structures and commonly injuries have long healing times. The diagnosis, treatment and management of these injuries requires specialist knowledge and patience. Charles and Olivia don't want a short-term solution to patch things up, even if that means taking more time and initial expense. They're determined to have the best treatment option for their cherished horse. John recommends that they speak to the team at Tendonworks, a specialist inpatient tendon treatment facility led by Dr. David Chapman-Jones, an expert in this field. Tendonworks provides a diagnostic, treatment and rehabilitation service for racehorses with tendon problems and has treated some of the world's best racehorses. Charles and Olivia visit the centre and are impressed by its scientific and bespoke approach. The team demonstrates how they treat damaged tendons using a unique, patented tendon cell regeneration treatment that is applied to address the origin of the condition, a similar treatment to that used on human patients in the NHS. Each horse stays for an average of 12 weeks and has an initial investigation to identify the underlying cause of the problem using ultrasound imaging and biomechanical analysis. Conditions affecting tendons don't usually happen in isolation, so every horse is different and needs to be given its own individual treatment plan. Olivia loves the amount of thought that goes into each horse's plan, but she has concerns that Lavender Blue's fitness would drop during the 12 weeks. She doesn't need to worry. Kieran gives them a tour of the treatment centre and explains the importance of diet. Every horse is given a tailored exercise regime to complement the treatment plan, which increases in terms of frequency, duration and intensity during their stay. The stabling design was fantastic too, ensuring that the horses have the very best environment to be treated in. What's more, each box has its own CCTV camera, which can be accessed by owner and tendonologist 24/7. At the centre, Charles and Olivia meet Kevin, the remedial farrier, who talks to them about the importance of correct shoeing to ensure good foot balance, and that shoes might be changed many times during a horse's stay as they progress through the treatment regime. Driving back home, the couple chat about their visit. The specialist knowledge and dedication displayed by David and his team has given them total confidence in the treatment offered by Tendonworks. Realising how bespoke the service really is, Charles and Olivia can now see why the company are achieving such impressive success rates for getting horses racing again. It doesn't take them long to decide that Tendonworks is the right place for Lavender Blue. Once the necessary paperwork and documentation were in order, along with the deposit paid, he's booked in. Now every night, instead of watching her favourite cookery show, Olivia sits in front of her TV, watching her favourite racing star. Happy in the knowledge that she'll be made welcome at the centre when she visits or calls to check on progress. Oh, P.S. Following the treatment, it wasn't long before Lavender Blue was back in training, giving Charles and Olivia something exciting to look forward to, knowing they'd given their horse the very best chance of returning to a long and successful racing career. If your horse has a tendon or ligament injury, contact Tendonworks for a well thought out and sensible treatment option.